3, 2, 1. What's up, collective? It's Kendall here with 420 Intuition. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Well, welcome to your weekend reading for January 28th through the 30th, okay? So this is a collective weekend reading. We're going to kind of get the energy where it comes to love, self-care, as well as finances, okay? So I pulled a couple oracle cards. Before you pull specific cards, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. We have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So someone, I think of strength, I could think of longevity, or I think of long term when I think of palm tree. You have to plant the tree in order for it to grow. And then palm trees out here in LA, it's funny because they grow so big, but sometimes they tilt, but they hardly snap. It takes a while for them to snap. So it talks about strength as well. All right. Now, your other love oracle I have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So that's good. So I don't know if someone's been feeling down and out in regards about their love life, but I feel like there actually might be some change on the horizon this weekend. Okay. Now, if we're going for I'm going to leave your self-care advice for the very end because I want to see if it correlates and how it correlates with your story. Now for your abundance for the weekend, I have employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported in each and every step. And remember today, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, earlier yesterday I had a live in regards to this subject, the employment change and the sudden change and moving in the right direction for you. So I definitely like how this reading is actually correlating with that reading as well. So that's the energy. Change in love, change in love, change in love, and change in career, okay? So that's exactly what this energy is all about. But let's go ahead and pull some cards. Can I have the overall energy for Friday, January 28th? Ooh, I like that. Wish fulfillment coming in for that. Can I have it for Saturday, January 29th? Some isolation and learning. And then lastly for January 30th. Let's see what that overall energy. This is some good energy. Overall, we have justice here. So we do have Cancer as well as Libra. I do have Taurus. And then actually double Libra energy. So you guys could be Libra, have a lot of Libra in your chart. But the overall energy I'm getting for this weekend is a lot about change, wish fulfillment, definitely employment change. I mean, this is crazy. It's roundabout. This weekend, I feel like with these cards is going to be a lot of energy in regards to finding out what your wish fulfillment is. Come Friday, I definitely feel like someone's going to be feeling like it's complete as far as what they're looking for. Definitely get the feeling of satisfaction of almost actually obtaining what it is they're really overall wanting to seek. And they're doing it on their own. You see why I like the Nine of Cups is you see how he has all these cups behind him, but he's just so smitten. It's because he did all of this work to gather all these cups, and all he needs is to get that final one to really complete the entire set. So he's just happy all the work that he's did, and he's proud of himself. I definitely feel by like the weekend, I think that people are going to have a moment of isolation to really think about, again, employment change, where their life is headed next, whether it be relationships, whether it be trying to find someone, whether it be, rekindling a situation. We're going to clarify some of these cards, but overall this weekend's energy is really good because I definitely feel like somebody's reevaluating as far as what really brings them happiness and what doesn't, and what also is something that they no longer need to give their time to, and what they actually need to stand up for themselves and possibly address the lack of time. So we'll see what all these are about. Let's clarify exactly why is this Nine of Cups here for Friday. New journey, people. Yep. Eight of Cups reversed. That's Scorpio energy as well as the Five of Swords upright. That's a new journey of being able to remove yourself and no longer go through a path. I think there's gonna be somebody having an increase in regards to people wanting, hell yeah, new money, more problems. What I can tell you right now is that For Friday, I think someone's so satisfied because they're starting to see a little bit of the influx of new clientele coming through. Also could be options of, I don't know, maybe somebody's dating app just got lit. Maybe someone's DMs, a lot people more was sliding in the DM on Friday more than usual. So you're kind of feeling satisfied about everything. You have options in love knocking down your door, and you also have options in clients that's actually bringing good money with the 10 of coins here. You know, that long money. See, it's still, but also in the back of your mind, there's still a love situation. Friday, even though you're happy because you actually do feel a different wave of your journey, right? But there's a lot of disappointment in an old love situation, which now I like it. You're actually having better judgment. That's why the judgment's upright, that possibly you need to go on this journey of being single. Yeah, this weekend is about reevaluating. See, reevaluating this love, reevaluating and having the honest truth of what your wish fulfillment is. Yeah, this all goes hand in hand. This is going to be a very powerful weekend. A lot of reevaluating and a lot of seeking truth about what you want and what you're willing to put your energy into. And you're not really about being excessive anymore. You're not really about being overindulgent anymore. You actually, somebody's getting to the point where they're wanting more of the simpler things in life, and being connected with somebody is a simpler way of life, and really being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor, but also trying to get a new job. I see career here for this weekend too. I hope that wasn't a lot for somebody, but Friday, I like how the weekend is starting because it's setting the tone. Look, 10 of Cups right after that. It's setting the tone for happiness in someone's future. I like the energy that someone's putting back into this. It feels really lighthearted and it feels really good. Let's go ahead and see what why Saturday is so contemplated. What's going on with Saturday? Clarify Saturday. Why the 2 of Swords is here for the 29th, please. 2 of Coins. See, exactly. It's the kind of the battle between someone's past of being overindulgent and looking towards their future, and feeling overwhelmed with the 2 of Coins reversed with the Capricorn energy there. 7 of waiting for a change to happen, trying to weigh out their options with the 7 of Coins. Saturday is the day that you fully start tackling this employment change and exactly what you want. Someone is actually going to come to a head and listen to their intuition about which direction do I choose. Do I pick the sword of my past, or do I pick the sword of my future? Who do I choose? Which one do I have? But I think you're going to probably Saturday, someone's going to mainly chill, just simply because they're not going to want to what am I looking for? They're not going to want to get outside influence. They need to look within to find the answers. And with this Hermit being reversed here, and this Queen of Swords being upright, I can wholeheartedly tell you that someone finds the answers this weekend within themselves. And it's definitely leaving a job. Yeah, you're not going to be working there anymore. And you're going to be speaking the truth as far as why. I think it's possibly something with being stifled. Maybe you're creative, because the Queen of Swords is a very creative queen, and so I think that someone possibly is letting people know the reason why they don't want to have this job anymore is because they're not getting credit, or they're possibly being stifled creatively and not giving a chance. Yeah. All right, let's just, before we round about and get to the self-care for the weekend, let's clarify exactly why the 6 of Coins is here on Saturday. I don't know if this was upright or not, but you got the Queen of Cups came out reversed. Oh yeah, that's gonna. Okay, so I think by Sunday we have the Queen of Cups reversed, the Temperance upright, as well as the 8 of Coins reversed. I honestly think that if you have been having some love on your mind with the 10 of, by Sunday, I like this energy only because, again, it's about the totality of choosing and changing directions. By Sunday, you're actually looking and acknowledging the things you need to do, and you're actually taking the steps, and you're focusing on getting yourself back to you. It's going to be emotional come Sunday. Somebody is literally probably going to be emotionally drained from the weekend. Could be some tears being had because you realize there are some things in your past that cannot come with you to your future. possibly particularly this relationship. Also, it doesn't necessarily have to be tears. It could be anxiety, it could be worry, it could be confusion, but whatever it is, someone's going to feel overwhelmed by their emotions, and that's simply because they now understand that this is divine timing, and they now understand that they have to let go of control. They have to either leave this job, which is causing them stress, or they have to leave this relationship and no longer put any type of energy or effort into a relationship. Yeah, because this relationship is overindulgent. This relationship is very one-sided. It's no longer somebody's happiness or wish fulfillment. They don't feel like the other person that they're dealing with is really giving to this relationship any longer. And all this person wants to do is heal themselves and do it solo. They don't want to be around this person. Yeah, this is a breakup. With the Page of Cups and the Tower moment, if it's not a breakup, and the Two of Wands, with the Lovers reverse, and boy, oh boy, this is not a breakup. This is someone just accepting that this relationship that they really wanted very, very, badly it's just, they have to officially let it go. I do feel like you and this particular person possibly aren't talking. And it's interesting because I know it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And the crazy thing is that's Temperance. But it's not, you're not waiting for that particular person. I think the outcome of this, as far as having the epiphany, going through the Tower moment of accepting that this is over, or possibly even having an argument that makes you fully accept that it's over, worth waiting for is who you come out as on the end of this. Does that make sense? It's kind of like the Phoenix card to me. This worth waiting for this situation is, okay, yeah, you're going to go through this emotional kind of roller coaster with accepting it and not accepting it, but that's going to make you a better person. And that was all this Temperance was about. This was the divine timing placed into this ending on this weekend. It's divine timing to change this job. It's divine timing to change this relationship that doesn't mean jack shit anymore. There's no love there. And there's actually no love and you're not passionate about your job either. So let's go ahead and see what self-care advice for the overall weekend of this just influx of cleaning out energy, chanting, and meditation. That makes sense. I mean, you would want to clear your energy out of all this shit. Dealing with this overly emotional type of roller coaster, because this is going to be a roller coaster, or better yet, a clusterfuck of emotions this weekend. I just want to say that word because I like the word clusterfuck. Yeah, but this over emotional weekend and this, worry and anxiety, this makes sense to have this, to get this under control so you're able to actually make the moves you need to make. It's about grounding yourself. So someone needs to get into actually doing some meditation and some chanting and some oming and releasing that energy to have a better chance of actually understanding what they need to do and accepting what they need to do, and have a better chance of overall healing themselves. With the Four of Wands, Four of Swords is talking about healing and taking action with that healing and starting anew. Wow, this is a pretty jam-packed weekend. I mean, it's good just because I do feel like there is a transition going on. And if you actually do watch my live on my Instagram, I talk about the golden window, and a golden window of transformation or new possibility. That's the way it felt to me to describe it. And this is continuing this weekend. I will continue to piggyback on that reading and to say that somebody is going to have amazing opportunities, and they need to take this weekend and really run with it, because now is your golden window of opportunity to really try to get where you need to go. Okay? All right, so I appreciate you guys. I know this was a lot that I gave to you. Definitely rewatch it if you need to get bits and pieces of this reading. If it resonated for you, please feel free to comment below and let me know how it did. Or if not, just please feel free to smash the like button on the way out, because that does help your girl out with the algorithm, okay? So I appreciate it. I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.